I'm in the middle of folding clothes. I'm sitting on the floor folding clothes, putting them in my drawer. Put your clothes away, y'all. And I'm trying to relay this message as easy and as comfortable and as easy breezy as possible. When you see these people,
did y'all see that video of the girl that made over $700,000 online selling a $1 digital product?
Well, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying, like,
myself included now, saying that they are making a certain amount through digital products. I'm not saying it's false. It could be very, 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 very true. And it is very, very, very true. The numbers that they have are real numbers, real sales. Might not be theirs. It might be someone else's that they screenshot or screen record, or it could be theirs themselves. But what I'm telling you is that all of that money, if they made $100,000, $500,000, $1 million selling a $27 digital product, it's not just from that $27 digital product, okay? I don't want you to go into this blind. You can become a millionaire selling digital products, but it's not just that. It's digital products and something else. Most of the time, it's a coaching service. Most of the time, it's a scheduled call, mentorship, a community, something that you have a subscription to. I'm not saying it's wrong, because it's not. What I'm saying is I don't want you to be misled or misguided thinking you can create a $27 ebook and it generates $1 million, especially in less than a year. So yes, over the course of 12 months, it can generate that 27 digital product by itself can generate $1 million gross, but that's not net. 9 times out of 10, you'll probably make about $400,000. Why? You have to pay taxes on that money. You have ad spend. If they're making these type of sales, they're running ads. I don't care what you say. They run ads. It's not all organic content. It might be more organic content than paid ad traffic, but nonetheless, they're running ads. So the cost of ad spend, which is normally half of whatever they make. So if they make $100 that day, they're spending $50 on ads. That's just what it is, especially when it comes to the digital space. Okay, ads, taxes, cost of running operations, which is your websites, your funnels, things like that. All of that is factored in. So yes, they tell you they make $1 million, but however, they have to pay out money as well for certain things. Even with digital products, if you have a large base, like you have a large following or a large community of people, and I'm not talking about a paid community where people are paying $10, $5, $20, $50 a month to get an idea from you. I'm talking about like your Instagram platform, which is free. You have 3 million people that follows you, but 1 million people are in your community, which means you're getting extremely high engagement. You're getting 1 million likes, 500,000 comments, things like that. Those are people who actually engage with you. Those are the people who are going to your page. Like they'll open Instagram, they'll type your name and go to your page because they want to see what you're actually doing today. If you have that type of engagement, it's very easy to put a product out and make $1 million in a month. Very easy. Any person who has a large platform need a digital product, because then you can create a product for free. You can host it on a site for free, like Beacons. Beacons is free, but it takes 10% of your sales. So you don't pay a monthly subscription to host on Beacons unless you want to go up in your plan. But most of the times you can do it for free. Or you can create, if you have one single project, you can create a free website on Canva, have a PayPal account, and link that product from Canva to your PayPal. And now it's 100% free, except for now PayPal takes a percentage of the sales. You see what I'm saying? It's never ever 100% free. So even if I have a $20 product or a $100 product, I'm not leaving with $100 in my pocket. Now, is it all profit? Yes, because you didn't have to pay somebody to create it. You didn't have to have a physical book. You didn't have to do any of that stuff. It's just the fees that the other companies are, the processing fees that other companies are charging you to sell that product. I don't know. I guess you could build your own website, like what's the company called? Brain fart. Sorry, I can't remember. But there's a way you can host your own website, pay for your own website, and all this stuff like that. But it's still gonna cost money. So don't get riled up when you see people. Yes, digital products are life changing. Yes, you can sit at home and make money, and sales pop up on your phone or whatever. You can make money with this. You really can. But I don't want you to be duped into thinking that the 100 or 700 or $1,000,000 that they're posting that they're making is going into their bank account, because 9 times out of 10 it's not. And even if it does go into their bank account, they still got to pay taxes on that money, unless they know the loopholes or not how to pay taxes. But I don't think they're in their tax bracket yet. So I'm not trying to hate or anything like that. I just want you to see and realize that when these people are saying, oh yeah, I'm making $300,000 a month, yeah, because they have 1,000 people subscribe to their community at $300. Like, of course you're gonna make $300,000 a month. You don't have to sell a product. You know what I'm saying? You're selling your knowledge, which is cool, which is really good. But it still takes time and effort to do that. So, okay, that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, I ain't bashing nobody, and you still need to do digital products because you need to have a way to make passive income, and this is one of the surefire ways to make passive income. But I just don't want you to think you're going to come on here and just create a book on Canva and then you make $100 sales the next day or $1,000 sales the next week or whatever. It takes time, effort, and energy. If you're just starting off, please follow my pages, my YouTube page, my Instagram page, and my Facebook page. Follow these pages, and I'm going to show y'all how to do all this stuff for free and not for a fee. Now, I do have products that will be linked in my bios or whatever. So if you want to take it a step further and grab an ebook or whatever, I have ebook, mini courses, and things like that. Feel free to do so. You know what I mean? But 9 times out of 10, the same things that you're going to purchase, I will be talking about it sooner or later. You know what I mean? So if you have the time to wait until I get around to talking about certain things that you want to know about, then just hang around and you'll get it for free. So if it's for free, it has to come with some kind of sacrifice. The sacrifice is the time that you'll have to wait to get the information. If not, then you can go ahead. If you're trying to hurry up and get this thing started or whatever, then you go to the link in bio, get an ebook, and get started today. Simple like that. So, okay, that was it. I will see y'all in the next video. Sorry that I'm not made. You will never see me made up. So if you're looking for that aesthetic look of somebody made up, look, half my lashes missing. I'm just a real person trying to tell y'all a real way to make real money, the easiest way possible, you know, and that's all I got for you. The whole aesthetic thing and all the stuff like that, makeup and fingernails and all, you might not. Most of the time, not. So that's it. Until y'all. Bye.